Everyone is a single modern 304.
All of us?
Men's and women's dating dystopia.
All of us.
Because it is dystopian, isn't it?
Surreal, dystopian story.
I left a 6.5-year relationship and came back out into modern dating. And I was shocked with what dating had become.
Something artificial.
It's synthetic.
Simulated.
Dating apps, meeting in person, ghosting, gaslighting, before I even knew what those terms meant. All of it was happening. All of it was weird. Toxic.
What evil is this?
It seemed like people were just moving through each other. People were collecting people, passing each other around, almost like dating logistics.
Go on.
Toxic dating logistics. So from my perspective, modern dating had become dystopian. It had become dark. It had become modern yet futuristic and just sci-fi noir, bitter.
The inexhaustible variety of life.
So much hope, but too many options, and the result is a lot of trauma.
I'm lonely. I can fix that.
But it's fun, isn't it? Oh, it's fun.
If there's one thing I hate more than paying taxes, it's when guys assume that I have hoes. Like,
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate it that you think so highly of me and that you think that I have all these guys on the back burner, but it's really the nerve and audacity of you to think that I'm out here just giving my energy to just anyone.
Interesting. Good point. But why wouldn't men think this woman
When guys assume that I have hoes.
has got hoes? And just for a quick second, I've noticed a lot of people are doing it, mostly Gen Z, 20-plus-year-olds. Women calling the men that they have hoes.
Hoes.
It's like, really?
I'm a gentleman.
Really? It's like, I don't know if I find it offensive or whatever, but it's just, let's carry on.
Hoes.
But why wouldn't men think this woman has hoes, as she says?
Hoes.
Has men on rotation? Why wouldn't men think that? Why wouldn't men think she's an innocent, lovely, delicate flower? I couldn't even finish saying it. Delicate flower of a modern woman. Why wouldn't men think she's so innocent and sweet
Don't you trust me?
Don't trust anyone.
and untouched?
When guys assume that I have hoes.
Yeah, come on, really? Really?
Deception and double deception.
Using her as an example, it's not that she's not all of that. It's not that she's not an innocent, sweet woman that doesn't have hoes.
Hoes.
But the point is, in modern dating, can you really tell?
Nope.
Can you tell? Because it seems like everyone's collecting people now.
Yeah. I gotta have mine.
She could set up her camera and say that, she doesn't have men on rotation.
Hoes.
But in reality,
She's a freak.
off camera, she could have 15. She could have 15. Again, using her as an example, but a lot of men can't tell whether she's a 3 or 4, a garden tool.
Bust that thing open.
She's busting it open for every other dude. A lot of men can't tell. So a lot of men would assume that, yeah, she's probably a bit loose. They don't know.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Some men could assume she probably is lovely and delicate. Okay? Yeah. But in reverse, a lot of women think men are dogs. Here, woof woof, as men, yeah. They're nothing but dogs, animals of men. Chasing, hunting, looking for a new woman to conquer and have sex with, basically. Just.
Gotcha. Stronger. Smarter.
Sex, basically. So, the point is, we don't know, woman. We don't know. You could be a lovely woman, or you could be lying.
Because that is not the case. Literally takes so much for me to reply to anyone. A roster, we don't know her. I'm a lover girl at heart and I will die on that rock.
Bullshit.
Don't believe you now. Seriously. Look. It's not that no man would believe her, but why would they believe her? To some degree, as a man, being naive to a woman nowadays can be your downfall. Can be a downfall. Look what's happening to Ben Affleck, allegedly.
I'm done. Cut the show.
Allegedly. Look what happened to Will Smith, allegedly.
All my life I had to fight.
Allegedly. It's not funny. Look what's happened to a lot of men, allegedly. What's happened to a lot of these men. So a man can trust you, or he can be, I'm going to be cautious with you, woman. I could be one of many men. I could be one of many.
I give my attention to one person and one person only. And I promise you, if I'm talking to you, I am only talking to you. And this is a mistake that many people make, whether it's a girl or a guy, is that they think that the person that they're talking to has other people that they're talking to when it's not always the case. And so they also end up having all these other people that they're talking to because they just assume, oh, this person probably has hella hoes. And that's just you making assumptions. So stop making assumptions, because the minute you start making assumptions is when everything starts to spiral.
Exactly. Thank you. And that's the overall point. That's why a lot of people are here. That's why modern dating is partially the way it is. A lot of economic things as well, obviously. The world, obviously, other things. Assumptions a lot of people have of other people. But why wouldn't they? A lot of people assume certain things because they have experienced it. They have been ghosted. They have been gaslighted. They have been accepted and then rejected, or rejected then accepted in just weird modern dating tactics.
I don't want it anymore.
Which is why I exist, a relationship and dating dynamic orator, obviously. The point is, it is dystopian, it is dark. Everyone is confused for a reason. The false belief of options, all the lights, magic, and holograms.
You look lonely.
Is any of it real?
Simulated.
Or is it just more neon and gaslit backgrounds?
And why don't you come on down here and have a drink?
It's modern BS, but it's fun.
Thank you for thinking so highly of me and thinking that I have so many hoes. I don't.
What a lovely woman. She's probably got loads of hoes.
I don't.
She's probably got loads of hoes. Yeah?
I don't.
She got stacks of men.
I'm literally a one-person type of gal, and I will die on that rock.
I don't know if it's just my For You page, but I feel like this entire app has turned into a dating, relationship coach, podcast, people just on here talking about relationships. What we really need to talk about is climate change.
True. We should talk about climate change. We should. However, people are talking about relationships. Interesting, isn't it? I fully understand why they are. Why wouldn't they?
It
is dystopian. A lot of people are coming across the same people in other people, in everyone else, because everyone is a flipping whore.
Outstanding.
Everybody, both men and women, you're all whores, by the way. If I haven't made this point already, we're going to address the title. You're all whores, all of you, both men and women, all of you. I'm including me in that as well, obviously. I'm a lovely whore. I'm not like the rest of you. You're all whores.
Love me.
And I say that with love. The point is, the want to be wanted is ruling people more than ever. Everybody wants to be wanted. For various reasons, various ways, various things, fill in the blanks, whatever. So with this potential view of options, everyone thinks they have options and there are so many options about. All the social media narratives, all the dating app madness, all the reality of people interacting with each other when they actually meet up and see each other. It's creating this weird mess, pool, bubble, dystopia.
That's sexy.
Of dating that's traumatizing the fuck out of a lot of people. Now, people like myself, obviously, where this is my jam, this is what I do.
That's what I do.
I was brought into the dystopia, which is why I embrace it so much, because I understand this is where the world's going. Everything is synthetic. AI, artificial, plastic. Everything's plastic, including people.
You're synthetic.
I am the table.
Including people. That's why it's toxic. That's why the dating pool is toxic. It's an ocean of toxic bits of plastic.
Climate change.
Just looking for more from each other.
Perfect.
Oh, damn. His coffee's working extra hard today. Well, let's continue.
The current economic status of our society, that we're witnessing and living through right now. Let's get into the real topics. Let's really cultivate our communities. Let's really come together and figure this shit out.
As we should as human beings, but really?
How dare you go out and get into a nice relationship, yeah? Like, you didn't ruin my fucking life.
What? Okay, let's stop and go back and find out what's going on.
You know what I'm getting really fucking sick of, yeah? How are you allowed to make me mentally unstable and mentally unfridged? And you can go out and be happy.
The dystopia of modern dating.
Ow!
Yeah?
What the fuck? How
Wake up.
How dare you go out and get into a nice relationship, yeah? Like, you didn't ruin my fucking life and my mental fucking hell. You should not be jet setting. You should be sitting in a cell with your arms taped behind your fucking arms. You silly prick. Ow!
Okay, obviously, clearly. Obviously, clearly we have a woman who's very distraught and angry because, you know, the man that, you know, she hates, what she's jealous of, he's found a new woman. He's moved on, left her. Did she fix him? She probably did. She made him better for the next woman.
Disgusting.
What do the sprinklers call it?
Proper bullshit.
Barbara the Builder. Yeah, she Barbara the built him up for the next chick. So the next chick got a better man. And she's just left with the crumbs in the dystopia of modern dating.
Though, I hope she's thriving, doing well, her pH is in balance, but you sick fuck!
Damn. Apparently putting castor oil on your balls is, you know, it's good so you won't mess up a woman's pH. Apparently, allegedly. I don't know. Research it, don't do that. That's not advice or information. I'm clearly not a doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm a relationship scientist.
I don't want to see you enjoying your life ever again.
Wow.
Not on my streets, bitch.
That's bitter.
Not on my fucking streets.
Wow. Why is she so angry though? Let him move on. Logistical dating. Your time is now done. It's gone, woman. Yeah, let it go. Yeah. Man don't want to bang you no more. All right, there's no need for that. But man, he doesn't want to make love to you anymore. He's found a new woman. You made him better. He was a movement by himself. But with that new woman, now he's a force. He's a force now that they're together.
It's just not right. It's not right. It's not right. I deserve the happiness, yeah?
Wow.
After what you did to me.
It's okay.
And when you stop glorifying people, your spouse, your children, stop glorifying them. You are setting yourself up for such success. You're always going to feel like you're less than, and you're always going to hold them to a standard that every time that they become human becomes a problem. Stop glorifying people and idolizing them.
It's easy to be a replicant because in becoming human, you understand a lot of people don't care. It's all a game. Everyone's a player. Fleetwood Mac, players only love you when they're playing. Have a nice day.